Hey everybody, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are doing good. In this video, I'm going to discuss about CD4026 decade counter IC. The CD4026 is a CMOS decade counter with an integrated 7-segment display decoder. It is designed to count from 0 to 9 and directly drive common cathode 7-segment display without requiring external decoder. Now I'll discuss about pin configuration. This is the IC. Here you will get total 16 pins. So pin number 1 is clock pin. This is the clock pin. If I give here a positive pulse, then it will start counting. You see it is counting. So don't forget to use a 10k ohm pull down resistor with the button, I mean with the clock pin. Pin number 2, it is clock inhibit. It disables clock input when held high, I mean when we will put here positive volt, then it will inhibit, I mean it will interrupt the clock. This is the pin number 2. So usually we will connect this pin with ground, then our clock button will work. You see our clock button is working, and if we connect here with positive, then it will inhibit. You see now it is not taking the clock pulse. Now pin number 3, that is display enable in. This pin controls whether segments are turned on or off. When it is connected with positive supply voltage, then the 7-segment decoded outputs are enabled, allowing the current count to be shown on the display. When the pin held low, I mean grounded, all segment outputs are forced low. This turns off the display segments without affecting the internal count. So you see, as I'd like to show the display, so I have connected the pin number 3 with positive 5 volt. If we connect with ground, then the internal count will not interrupt, but display will not show anything. Let's check it. You see no output is showing here, but it is taking clock pulse, and internally it is also changing the value. To better understand, let's do a thing. You see now the output is not showing anything, and if we put here positive 5 volt, that time it is showing the output. You see now its value is 2. If I turn off the positive, and it is now grounded, and it should not show the output. And let's change the value. You see the value has been changed. So this is how this pin number 3 pin works. And key applications for the pin number 3, that is power saving. You can turn off the display to save power while the counter continues to run in the background. We can also control brightness over here by applying a high frequency PWM signal to pin 3. You can adjust the brightness of the display, and for zero blanking in multi-digit displays, it is used to hide leading zeros. So now I'll put here a potentiometer. You see, I have connected a potentiometer, and let's see the brightness is lowering or not. You see, now the display is visible. So this is how we can control the brightness as well using this pin. Actually, in the simulation it is not clearly showing, but in real life it will work. And now pin number 4, display enable out. This pin used for cascading to subsequent display stages. If functions as a pass through that mirrors the status of the pin 3, I mean display enable in. So what we will input in the pin number 3, that will be mirror in pin 4. If we input here positive 5 volt, that time the pin number 4 will give us also the positive 5 volt. If we connect the pin number 3 with ground, that time the pin number 4 will output us the same thing. So as the pin number 4 is being mirrored with the pin number 3, so we will also get same output from the pin number 4. This is how we can control the display enable in through the one place. So several cascaded displays simultaneously with a single master control signal. In a cascaded setup with multiple CD4026 ICs, pin 4 should be connected to pin 3 of the next IC in the chain. Now pin 5, that is carry out, provides a pulse after 10 counts for cascading. So to cascade the counter, you must connect pin 5 with the pin number 1 of the next IC. I mean, when we will cascade, then this pin number 5 CO, I mean carry out, this pin will connect with clock pin. Have a careful look on the pin number 5. You see, now it is 9, and now it will give us a pulse after 0. You see, it has given a pulse to next IC. So this is how we will cascade, and I'll try to make a dedicated video for cascading. And pin number 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13, they are for the segments of the display. I have connected the segments with the displays. Pin number 8, that is ground pin, and pin number 14, that is ungated C segment out. This pin is for direct output for the C segment, bypass display enable. This pin is rarely used for the display itself, but it is helpful for logic and timing. When it will display 2, that time it will logic low. You see, now it is logic low. And now pin number 15, that is MR master reset, resets count to 0 when it is high. You see, now it is 3. When I press the reset button, the output is 0. Don't forget to use a 10K pull down resistor with the button. And lastly, the pin number 16, that is VDD. It is 3 volt to 18 volt. It's very long range. And one important thing, that is the output of CD4026 are highly dependent on the supply voltage you provide, which can range from 3 to 18. So output voltage are almost same as in VDD. Use a decoupling capacitor with IC. This was all about the CD4026 IC. Before diving into our hands-on session, I'd like to count automatic using a pulse. So this is our pulse. You see, it is counting automatically. And this is the reset button, and this is the clock button. You see, now the display is showing value 5. If we press the reset button, the output should reset. You see, the display is now showing 0, and this is our clock button. You see, but it is showing some inconsistent output due to breadboard fault. So a breadboard never give us a proper output. In my previous video I have shown you how can we generate pulse using two transistors. If we use that pulse here, then this output should give us a consistent output. So let's try it. So this was the pulse, and now I'll try to take that pulse over here, and you see now it's giving us the perfect output. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care everybody. Allah Hafiz.